C's Terry here. We're going to do a love reading for Libra for the next 4 to 5 weeks. I won't say June because we've already got like 9 days left of that. First off, we'll start off with singles, or for those of you in polyamorous relationships, or for those of you who are in some sort of agreement where newcomers are welcome or new connections are welcome. We'll cover that. Then we'll move on to what you can do to increase your chances of finding the perfect partner, the one you're going to spend 10 plus years with. After that, we'll move on to couples, see how the situation's going, see how what your partner's feelings are towards you, and what you can do to either mend or maintain the situation. After that, we'll move on to the ex and see what the ex feels, what their feelings are towards you, and if they're going to make any steps towards you in the next 4 to 5 weeks, and see if you even care by the end of the month what your feelings are towards the situation. And then we'll do some oracle cards and finish it there. All right, so let's get started with Libra for the next 4 to 5 weeks, June, July. I'm going to pick out one of these Love Oracle heart-shaped cards, oracle cards, and that'll be the theme of the reading for today. Okay, so if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. So it seems like someone needs to do some inner thinking, figure out what it is exactly that it is that they need in their life and what they want from their previous experiences. Learn from your previous experiences to see what it is that you need to make you happy. All right, now let's move on to singles. Now the first card's going to be what's to come. Next 3 cards will be how the rest of the month's going to go, or what options are coming towards you. Then after that, we'll check out more specific star signs to keep an eye out for the next 4 to 5 weeks. What options are coming towards you, singles, or for those of you in polyamorous or open relationships? All right, what's to come? Let me do a quick shuffle. All right, got the 5 swords here. So to come is something. Sometimes victory is not worth the price. Yeah, okay. There's a bit of selfishness, conflict, aggressiveness. Now, for those of you who have only just recently broke up with your partner and you're only recently become single, this could mean that you're probably dating in spite. You're trying to be seen, dating particular types, maybe showing off that you're being with people so someone can see. So sometimes that's not the best way to do anything. You've got to do stuff for yourself, and it might be leading to some sort of issue here. And also, for those of you who are trying to get your ex-partner's attention by dating other people, might actually be doing more damage than necessary. That's only for those of you who are trying to get back your ex. What's to come? Libra. You had such a good love read 2 months ago. This one's a bit intense. So we've got the Sun card in reverse, and we've also got the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. But we do have you starting a new chapter towards the end of the 4 to 5 months. 4 to 5 weeks, sorry. So yeah, we've got the Sun in reverse, 7 of Pentacles in reverse, and the 3 of Wands, which basically preparation, planning. So some sort of event, you're going to be giving up on something. Maybe it's possibly a Leo. Some sort of, you're going to have to, it's going to feel like a waste, like you've wasted your time, but it could be also necessary in order for you to understand what it is, what path you need to take in order to go forward when in the arena of love. All right, let's get some more cards just to get some more information on this. Okay. All right, Libra, it's not too bad. It's actually leading to the 10 of Cups. All this is leading to the 10 of Cups. It's necessary lessons that have been learned. It seems like something you're unhappy with. Maybe you're hoping to be with someone, and you put a lot of effort and time into it. And eventually you're going to... this isn't for all, right? This is just for those. This is a standard, bland, generic reading for Libra, so it's not going to resonate for all, but for the person or the people in which I'm resonating with, it seems like you're going to overcome this, I wouldn't say obsession, but something you're hoping to bring happiness into your life. Some person, could possibly be a Leo or a Taurus or an Aries, Pisces, but you're going to be moving on past that. You're going to be kind of cleaning the slate, throwing out whatever it is, starting again, going on a new path, which is going to lead you to that 10 of Cups, everyone getting treated equally and 50-50, everyone's happy, everyone's taken care of, no one-sided relationship, or so, you know, so it seems like a better thing for you. So don't worry, it's all for the best. It looks like you're going to be leading yourself to legacy and long-term partnership. Alright, now let's check out signs that Libra should check out for the next 4 to 5 weeks. I'm going to pick out 3 cards. 2 come out here. We've got Aries. We've got Virgo. And a Libra. So, a fellow Libran could be someone to keep an eye out for this month. Can you even see that? I won't even bother doing that. Alright, now we're going to check out how you may know these options, or where you might find, or where you might run into them. I'm going to pick out 3 cards from the Urban Tarot, just to give me some sort of hint, some sort of information in order for me to express to you how you're either going to meet them or where you already know them from. Well, 1 card wants to jump out, and that's the chess player. And we've also got the sports bar. Chess player is it's the game master. It's someone you might know who enjoys puzzles, or someone who's actually a few steps ahead when it comes to their life in general. Like, it could be like there's someone who, you know, like a Capricorn, who's planning ahead, always is 2 steps ahead of the game. So it could be someone who enjoys puzzles, or who's into chess or something like that, some sort of games which promotes the brain, or someone who's just very strategic when it comes to work or just the way they live. Then we've got sports bar, which is strife, but it could be someone you meet out at the bar. Could be a sports bar, could be a sports event. It doesn't have to be sports, it just means it's someplace at a bar. It's a woman and a man doing a hand wrestle, so it could be someone that you playfully have some sort of you playfully diss each other, something like that. 1 more card. We've got happiness, which is also, it's like a hot dogs, a bunch of cups. Looks like they're having a picnic with the family and friends out in the open. So you could be meeting someone out in a social setting with family and friends. Alright, let's carry on. Let's move on to what you can do to increase the chances of finding the perfect partner. And this will be either actions in which you can take, or something that you can change. And I'm not saying to change yourself completely, I'm just saying some sort of method of how you're approaching the arena of love. Now, let's go to that. Now, I'm going to pick out 3 cards. First 3 cards are going to indicate what actions or something that you can change in order to find the perfect partner, the soulmate, the one you're going to marry, the one you're going to spend 10 plus years with. If you keep finding the same type and getting the same experience, this might be of use for you. Okay, what can Libra change in order to find the perfect partner? Well, we've got the lovers here. So celebrate the love that is in your life. So maybe you already know this person. It's inspiration, motivation, love, beauty, action, or it could just be a mindset in which you need to operate in. Maybe you're a little bit pessimistic when it comes to finding that special person, and maybe it's the switch of maybe you just need to switch that on. Prepare yourself to open the door for love. Or maybe you already know this person, possibly a Gemini. Alright, we've also got the Page of Swords, which could be either doing some research into what it is that you need in a partner. So just making sure you're talkative, expressing communication-wise, expressing what it is that your desires are and what you need in your life, and also listening to your potentials of what they want and what they need. It could also be putting in a little bit more research when it comes to, maybe a little bit more gossip, when it comes to the arena of love. And we've got the Queen of Swords, which is your clear communication expresses what is best for all. So yes, communication. It seems to be, Libra, if you put yourself in a position where you're not exactly letting it known what it is that you need or want, you're never going to get there. So you're going to need to do that. And if you implement all these changes, what's the outcome? Yeah, the outcome is options and choices. It seems to be, once you put yourself in the arena of love, or in and communicate, it seems like you're going to have a lot of options. It's going to give you a sense of balance in your life too, which is great. All right, I'm going to move on to couples. All right, the first card's going to indicate the situation of the relationship. The next two cards will be your partner's feelings towards you, and after that will be 4 and 5. Will be what you can do to either mend or maintain this relationship. First card is this situation at hand. Oh, okay, there's some sort of disunion going on here. Might be a bit of a conflict. There's an imbalance, there's tension, there's folly. There's a silly action, there's rejection and separation. Alright, I'm probably going to have to get the situation cards out for this one, but let's keep going. What is your partner's feelings towards you, Libra? Well, they do have emotions for you. You've got the Queen of Cups here. They do have emotions for you, but she's holding a cup. She's a little guarded with expressing those emotions and love for you, with you. So maybe there's been some sort of conflict in the past. Maybe they felt like their emotions weren't exactly looked after. But they're kind and there's good nature. They do see a lot of potential with you, but they're a little guarded at the moment. And they're wanting to regain whatever it is that they lost. Possibly they're the reason for this issue. Doesn't have to be that way, but they want to regain. They want to regain what it is that has disrupted this connection. What should Libra do? Two cards to indicate what Libra should do to either maintain or fix this relationship. Okay. Says here you need to be a little bit reckless when it comes to doing something new, possibly with your partner, getting out of the routine. But it's also someone here is possibly thinking the worst is always around the corner. Someone's lying to themselves about something too. There's hidden motive, superficialness, confusion, short-sightedness. There's also naiveness. We'll just say it. I can't say naivety. I just said it there. There we go. Cool sweep. Apathy, unwise decisions. Unwise decisions? All right, I'm going to have to clarify this. What are we trying to suggest here to overcome the situation? Yeah, okay, you need to overcome the injustice. We've got the justice card in reverse, so we need to find a balance when it comes to this relationship. Possibly one half of this relationship or this union is in a little bit more of a control when it comes to dynamics. We need to find some sort of you need to find some balance. We've got this Two of Pentacles here, so you need to find the balance when it comes to this connection, if that's something you want to work on. Now, before I go, let's just check out what is this disunion and issue based upon. What is the main issue? What is the issue? What is going on here? We've got financial support, child, alimony, government. So possibly you might have some bills you have to pay, or possibly some money issue has come in, or possibly you have children together, or there's children involved somehow. You've got a previous family and some stress has come involved. Maybe your partner's a bit jealous of the amount of time you spend with your kids. And put your family first. I'm not saying don't do that, but there's some form of, there's an interview and conversation and get on the same page. So you need to communicate. If there is, for those of you who do have a family from the past, you probably need to have a sit down and get on the same page when it comes to everyone, and make sure everyone feels like they have their place. For those of you who don't have kids, I think it's just communication. You're going to have to communicate exactly where you stand and find out where they stand in this relationship and work from there. All right, let's move on to the X. All right, let's move on to the X. First two cards are going to be indicating their feelings towards you. And third card will be, will they make any action towards you? And fourth card will be, how do you feel about the whole situation? All right. Let's get what is the X's feelings towards Libra? They have desire for you. There's some sort of vanity as well. So maybe they like to be seen with you. They're very tempted, and there's a lot of lust. So it's a very physical-based connection, or that's where they are at the moment. There's a judgment. There's an awakening, there's purpose, there's reckoning, self-assessment, atonement, rejuvenation. They want to fix the situation. They do desire you. It's not just a sexual-based thing. They definitely find you attractive, but they've had some sort of realization here. Are they going to make any steps towards you in the next 4 to 5 weeks, Libra? For some, yes. We've got the Two of Wands. So there's justice, boldness. They're taking the first steps towards this. So for those of you, it seems like they're going to be maybe not coming at you full speed, but they're going to be making their first few steps in order to rekindle this connection. So you might get a little bit of a, hey, how you going? I haven't, text or a message on social media or something like that. It might not be a, hey, let's hang out tomorrow, but let's initiate conversation. How are you going to feel about the whole situation? Do you care? Yeah, you've got it. You've got the Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups again. So you do, like you said before, you do have, you do see potential in this. You're receptive. You're compassionate towards your ex, but be open to receive the healing and nurturing that you need. So it seems like you still need a little bit more time to heal. But you are interested, but you are guarded when it comes to opening up your cup of emotions to your ex. Alright, let's get a hidden message from your ex. What's something that Libra's ex needs to, or is not saying? What is a message from Libra's ex? I love you. Yeah, it's not just sexually based. Sorry, I can't see if that's moving in. Doesn't matter. It says I love you. Alright. And I lost myself for a little while there. So something came up between these two. They've come to a realization, and they're like, damn it. And one last one. Finding out the truth crushed me. So finding out the truth crushed them. Possibly could have been, maybe they broke up with you, ran off, and then realized, hang on, I had it a lot better in the past. Anyway, doesn't matter about that. Alright, now let's move on to the Oracle cards. This is not the ex anymore, this is just in general. It can mean the ex, it all depends on you. I'm going to pull out 2 of each, probably pick out 6 cards or so, and see how it goes. So, 2 cards from the Love Message Oracle cards. You've got boundaries. You need to teach people how to treat you by being clear on what you will or won't allow. Like I said before, communication is key. Communication. Be optimistic. Yes, keeping it. You've got to get over that pessimistic state and be willing to open that door for love. So keep in mind that you create your reality. You can't attract love with negative mindset. All right. Oh dear. If you're still watching right now, write down I'm still watching right now, or just write yo watching, just so I know if people still watch at 21 minutes in or 20 minutes in. Alright, 2 cards from Soul's Connection. Marriage. A marriage of souls is the union of 2 divine counterparts blending together. Marriage. Some of you might be heading towards marriage. We did have 10 of Cups there for the singles in the future. Seems pretty cool. Admire. It's time to think of everything that you admire in your partner. So make sure you keep reminding yourself what it is that you desire about your partner and admire about your partner. Alright, we're going to go to the Mystic Fairy. Oracle cards. Going to pull out 2 cards for you. Libra. Now, memento. A gift from someone special. So, someone holding on to something that reminds them of someone special. And honest communication. Expect a heart-to-heart conversation. Alright. Expect a heart-to-heart conversation. Now let's reflect back on how we started. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. Alright, Libra. Seems to me communication and letting people know where you stand and figuring out what it is that you want from your experiences in the past is going to lead you to something great. Marriage, Ten of Cups, and to stay optimistic. Don't be pessimistic when it comes to the arena of love. Alright, it was a pleasure doing a reading for you, Libra. Thank you for watching C's Tarot, and I'll see you next time.